whenever you put a battery on charge, remember to take it. Before moving on in this video, there's 3 things I need to share with you that is extremely important. I think I've mentioned this before. Watch through the video. I'll share it with you at the end because you know we need watch time. Watch time does matter, so please. And if you enjoy this content, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And the same old, hit the bell for a notification as soon as I upload. And with that said, let's get on with it. So what's one of the first things you learn as, let's say, a filmmaker is whenever you put a battery on charge, make sure you take it. I only brought 1 battery for the drone, so I just need to get what I want with the 1 battery. Guessing I will not be doing the tower today. That's okay, we will still be productive. Just a side note, you charge something, remember to take it. I'm using the Neewer ND filters. It has a 8, 16 or 32 and then 2 PL filters as well with the polarizer included. It's a 32 and a 64. I'm flying with the 8 and I actually think it's too cloudy for an 8. Just a side note, because you need to double your shutter speed. Remember that whenever you camera as well, and on a drone, especially when I sell the footage, get an ND filter and you can spend some bucks on it because you don't want to put cheap ND filter on a $2,000-3,000 lens. That doesn't make any sense.
Clock is ticking away each and every day. We're not getting any younger. I feel it in my bones.
Ever heard of the saying, practice what you preach? So I flew the drone. Now the sun is coming just right through the clouds, hitting this mountain on the side. Damn, this would have been an amazing shot if I just waited. Now I don't have an extra battery and I just flew around. So I had no plan coming here exactly what I wanted to shot for uploading to Blackbox, and now I'm not gonna sit with any footage. I don't have anything for this expedition. Yes, that's it. Number 1. This is such a cliche vlogger move. Running to the camera crouching. Why do I have to run to the camera and crouch? I can just start the clip here. Anyways, tip number 1. Check your camera bag before you leave for a shoot. Even before something like this. Check your camera bag. Why? Because you will forget something. It's gonna go good for a couple of months, maybe even a year, just till that confidence sets in. You get to a shoot and you forgot your battery. Number 1, check your camera bag before you leave. Now I'm gonna jump up and maybe also do the little crouch move, or maybe not. And now for, hey! That's so typical. Number 2, plan your day. Plan what you want to do. Make sure you know exactly why you're going to the location you're going. Otherwise, it might feel like a day wasted. Maybe it's not exactly time wasted. Time you enjoy wasting is not time wasted. Let's try this again. Which brings us to point number 3. It might be contradicting point number 2, but it's still relevant. And that is to be patient. You'll get to your location, or you're planning the shots that you want to do. You might be pressed for time, or you might not be pressed for time, but get into your location, scout and make sure the light is the way you want it. Check the surroundings, check where the sun is at. Maybe the sun might still come out behind the clouds and you'll get a perfect shot. Without dripping out your gear, flying your drone, flying around, getting millions of shots, landing it because your battery is flat, and then all of a sudden the sun comes out and it's the most beautiful landscape and you stuffed it up. So number 3 is patience. Learn some patience as well. So that's just a recap, guys. Check your camera bag before leaving. Number 2, make sure you have a story in mind of what exactly is that you want to do that day. And number 3, be patient. With all of that said, friends, thanks for hanging out. Go make it happen. I'll see you next week. Cheers.